The game's future stars are on
Ladies
display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we get the week started with the first of 4 between the Louisville Bats and the Pawtucket Red Sox. It's base. Hector Velasquez, the right-hander from Mexico, gets the ball here.
Play ball. You're out.
Now batting, Blake Trehan. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game.
Number 51.
The 1-1 home. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. The throw will go to third. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Not particularly. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Derek Dietrich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Derek Dietrich.
Set to deliver the 0-1. This is flared out towards second. Throw over to third here, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Took a real risk by going after the lead runner there heading into third. That's always a tough call, and it's hard to fault them for being aggressive. But you hate.
So striding in, Richard Farron. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Richard Farron.
Hard on the ground is short. Rogers brings it in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on just 1 base hit, 1 error, and a couple of men left. So striding forward now, Michael Bisce. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself.
Striding in, Peter Morey. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Morey.
The 1-2. Sliced hard on the ground. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Bisce. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Line drive to left. Devine is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Digging in now, Tommy Swift. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone on his craft and try and drive something in the gap.
Popped him up. Bisce will wait on it. 1 down. Now to the plate, Peter Morey, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Michael Bisce.
Michael Bisce.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Michael Bisce, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Here's Brock Holt now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Brock Holt.
Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. Irvin ranging back to the track, and this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way, and there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot, and you could tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that last pitch, and the result, he lost focus and made another bad pitch. Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Louisville Bats get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Tanner Feliz gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Raisel Iglesias closes the door for the save, his 14th. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International. Drew Verhagen, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have come in, he's going to have a really good game.
Fielded clean. And that's out number 1. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's the key for them tonight, D-Ro? Digging in, Michael Bisce. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Bisce.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does the team start feeling.
Ready for another chance. Michael Bisce. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bisce.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
There you go. Make the turn. Have a look.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside of baseball and drive it the other way.
Now
digging in to try it again, Sam Bond, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Andrew
Miller on third. Bisce over at second. Bond at first. 1 gone. Is
on the
put in
back.
play to the right side of the infield. He'll go to the bag for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The first baseman, number 25, Derek Dietrich.
but picked up on a throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball.
That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Phillip Ervin.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in, number 29. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here now the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners.
Now at the plate, Michael Bisce. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner toward right center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Ready now, Sam Bond. He singled his last time up.
Sam Bond.
The bouncer to the left side, right to him. On to Dietrich at first, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Michael Bisce.
Michael Bisce.
First offering on its way. And he popped him up. Dietrich in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 0-1 on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Trahan scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. So a big moment here, and standing in, Michael Bisce. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ervin moves over, and that's the third out. So 1 run on 1 hit, no error. And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Bats jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Cody Reed with his 4th win this season.
14 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league. Steven Novoa will be on the mound for Game 4. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. With a moment now, let's have. Settling in now, Michael Bisce. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Divine is there. 1 down. Leading off the inning, Jim Sandoval, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Sandoval.
Pitch popped up. Queen has a play, but the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Phillip Ervin. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Phillip Ervin.
Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. A ball ticketed for right center, but the ticket is revoked as he goes up to pull this one down. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. At the plate, Michael Bisce, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Michael Bisce.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throwing to second. The tag, and he is out at second. Coming to the plate now, Roscoe Devine. He singled his last time up.
Roscoe Devine.
Just back up the middle. Scooped up. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. At the plate, Richard Farron.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Farron.
1-1-1.
Second. Bisce is there. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Ready once again,
now
Peter
batting,
Morey. He'll look to bounce back after
Peter
striking out his last time
Morey.
up. Sent on the ground out to second. Bisce comes on to first, and there were two down. Stepping in, Michael Bisce. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Here's Brock Holt now.
The designated hitter, Brock Holt.
The 1-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. Irvin is there, one away. Now he'll throw back to first. On to first, and they get the double play.
Yeah, this might not have been what he expected. I'm not sure he expected to have to go 7 outs to get the save, but hey, he did, and he iced the victory.
6-1. time for baseball of the AAA variety as the
gentlemen,
show brings you coverage
your
from the International
Bucket.
League. Tonight, the first of this 3-game week. Domingo Aparicio will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA.
Now in the box, Miguel Ramos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Miguel Ramos.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts to watch this batter go the other way was special.
Michael.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. Around second now and headed for third. The relay.
Even the best center fielders make mistakes once in a while, and that's definitely the case here. He totally misplays it, and by the time he recovers, no chance of keeping him from ending up at third.
Striding forward now is the DH, Sam Bond, who comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup is an interesting case study. Because if you're not a big believer in batting average, this team, they're in the bottom third of batting average, so they have to do it a little bit differently. They have to move traffic and drive the baseball out of the ballpark and into the gaps. We've seen that be successful before. Let's see if it happens again today.
Pulled toward right center field. Castaneda is there. Let's see if they test it. The relay throw, and they get the double play at third. Second inning coming up here at Blue River with no score. Stepping into the box, Michael Bisce.
Second baseman, Michael Bisce.
Here comes the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. Now here's a shot out to right center field. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Sam Bond. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away. Runners on the corners now with one man gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
The 1-1. Bounce to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. So here's the cleanup hitter, Fernando Castaneda.
Right fielder, Fernando Castaneda.
2
Towards second. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run.
4.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, make it 5-1.
Boy, Dero, so close to getting the strikeout.
Into the box, Michael Bisce. He's tripled twice already in this ball game.
Bisce.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. All over that one, but a little out in front, foul ball. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Digging in once again, Sam Bond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sam Bond.
The 0-1 delivery. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Ramos is there, 2 down. Standing in, Andrew Benintendi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Michael Bisce. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Marquez patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Jumped all over that first.
So stepping in, Dan Hubble 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. On the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Only play will be to first, so they get the out, but credit the RBI as the go-ahead run is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball.
Striding in to start the 9th, Michael Bisce, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
And it's a base hit, and just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the 9th.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Stepping up now, Sam Bond. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And they do have him scoring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. A scoop with the bare hand. Touche, sir. So digging in now, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-1, here it comes. Popped up. Ramos will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brendan Rodgers. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. The set and the 2-2. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. And he will be called out at third, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Knights came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Frank Morales claims the win out of the pen, his first. Alfredo Diaz hammers down the save, his 32nd of the season. The game's future stars are on display as minor. Hector Velasquez, the right-hander from Mexico, gets the ball here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
The 2-2. Hit out toward second. 2 is left by set. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup. Striding into the box, Fernando Castaneda. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
2-2-2.
The second, this could be 2. And he will bypass the double play possibility and take only the out at first. Now in the box, Michael Bisce. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second
He's
baseman,
ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. Marquez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Hero, tell us about this. Stepping into the box, Charlie Tilson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
24, Charlie Tilson.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Bisce in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Michael Bisce.
Second baseman, Michael.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Darryl Grimes.
The first baseman, Darryl Grimes.
1-1-1.
Put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Michael Bisce.
Michael.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Fielder, number 24.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Michael Ladd.
The shortstop, Michael Ladd.
Out towards second. Bisce fields it cleanly. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away.
Not a lot you can do with that.
Into the box now, Michael Bisce.
Michael Bisce.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Ladd is there for it. And that retires the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits. In now is John Jay. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 8th and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to
second for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Into the box now, Michael Bisce. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
Bisce.
Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Jay, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Darryl Grimes. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. Now the 1-2 pitch. Short. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Boy, those have to feel really good.
In now, Michael Bisce.
Second baseman, Michael Bisce.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the
Come
middle.
on, come on, come on, come on,
And
come on,
that
come on.
finds its way through for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
The third baseman, Sam Vaughn.
Pulled high in the air out to left
halfway.
field. Marquez giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Right, come on, baby. You're
Rolled
up, you're up,
slowly
you're up.
down the third baseline. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. And tonight's final, 7-3. Carson Fulmer earns his third win of the year in relief. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
4 hours and 29 minutes.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air
Ladies
on the
and
show.
gentlemen,
Tonight, the
your
opener of a 3-game series between the
his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
digging in, Michael Bisce, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Michael Bisce.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball.
First pitch, 7:07.
Ready with the 0-1. Line towards center field. Hernandez is there, and he has it for the first out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. D-Row, what's your take as they look to end their loop? Digging in, Alden Worth, and he's been tearing the cover off the ball these past few days, as you see there. Weak grounder back to the mound. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Well, Matt, going into this, looking at both lineups, they're both hot right now, and they can both swing the bats. We probably got a slugfest on our hands.
What?
Coming to the plate now, Michael Bisce, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Bisce.
From the stretch. Hard hit
Stand
ball
up right
to
here.
second.
Stand up.
And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, number 43. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Number 43.
Comes set, the 0-1. Jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Standing in, Michael Bisce. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Boy, waits on it.
Bisce.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So striding in, Bradley Roberson. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here's the 3-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And that's the second out. So striding forward now, Michael Bisce. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Liner toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have, after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he...
One there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Now batting, Daniel Robertson, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb. Take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then it happened.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Striding in, Bradley Roberson.
Number 16.
The 1-2. Hard ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third baseman getting dirty right there, trying to save him some extra bases.
The center fielder.
Digging in now, Dan Hernandez.
Hernandez.
The second, this could be 2. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes. Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is...